All right, guys, the Iceman here on the Iceman channel, whichever channel you decide to watch him on. Quickly, the latest news on Sean O'Hare's death, the former WCW wrestler and also a WWE wrestler, was found at his home dead at the age 43. Now TMZ does report the fact that his father had found him. He hung himself to the bedpost. I'm not exactly sure, how that works. But anyway, those are the reports that Sean O'Hare had hung himself. And again, I want to reiterate this, and I'm not saying it because I don't know the facts. I'm just trying to speculate as what we all saw with what happened with Chris Benoit, with what he did to himself, his wife, and his son with steroid use, that steroids can really mess up your mind. They can make you do things that obviously you normally wouldn't do. Now, I'm not saying this is what happened to Sean O'Hare, but it's a very good possibility because the man was a pretty well built wrestler. With all that being said, it's a speculation, not by any means, any truth or fact by any means whatsoever at all. Now, the next big thing here, the WWE, Vince McMahon wants to put the WWE Network on cable TV. And it's reported that he's pushing the issue, and if he does do indeed get cable to accept the WWE Network, it would be a $11.99 per month deal on your cable affiliates. Now, with all that being said, what would this do to the WWE Network on the internet? Right now it's for $9.99. And in my eyes, now this is the way I look at it. For $2 extra, you can get the network on your cable TV, which, in fact, it's cable. It's on your TV, big screen TV, small screen, whatever kind of TV you got. And for the most part, you don't have to worry about any kind of glitches or anything whatsoever. And when you're watching a pay-per-view, it's like ordering a normal pay-per-view. You see it on your TV. Whereas on the WWE Network on the internet, there are stream issues. There are a lot of issues that happen up on the internet. And for me, if the cable companies decide to take the WWE Network and put it on their cable system, and you pay an extra $11.99 per month. Now, granted, you have to have cable, which cable right now is, no matter where you get cable, it's expensive. But for $11.99 with an add-on, you could see the WWE Network with no glitches, and whatnot. And now, what do I think about this? This is an interesting thought too, because if you don't have cable and you have the network on stream, hey, it's $9.99 a month for 6 months. You pay the 60 plus tax or whatever it is for the 6 months, which is a pretty good deal. Do you consider the minor glitches and the stream issues, that much of a big deal than to have ordered cable and pay your outrageous prices and then on top of that pay $11.99? This is hard to say. For people that are financially well off and that already have cable, $11.99 is not a big deal for them. I think this is for those people. This is for the people that are really financially well off and just spend the money and say, hey, we got our 60-inch TV in the other room. Oh, we got Night of Champions coming on tonight. We'll watch it on there, Whereas a lot of other people that don't have cable or do have cable, and their bill is so high now, and they're saying, well, hey man, we got the network for $9.99. We already paid the increments, the $60 for the 6 months, and now you're offering us for $11.99 to watch the pay-per-view on our big screen. What do you sort of do? I mean, it's an interesting situation, and Vince knows this is, but for me, if I'll be honest with you, I don't have cable. I don't need cable. I have the internet. I watch anything I want to watch on the internet. And if you know anything at all about the internet or anything at all about a computer, you can watch anything on the internet. And so for me, without cable, I have no problem watching any pay-per-view. I never have. And you save basically over $100 a month by not having cable. If you get the network, you're paying 60 plus tax for 6 months, and plus whatever your internet fee is, which in most cases, I mean, if you start off with AT&T, you can get AT&T for like $14.95. Comcast is a bit higher, and then there's depending on what area of the country or the world you live in, there's other cable systems all the way around. Without having cable, I'm happy where I'm at. I get to see everything. I get to see anything I want to watch. I don't miss a thing if I don't want to. And if you have any kind of intelligence, really, you can find it out for yourself. And if not, if you have issues and you're looking to try to find something and you can't find it, contact me. I can help you out. But all in all, what I'm trying to say is the WWE is trying to get the network on cable TV. And for those that own cable TV, that's awesome. Because people that can afford cable for $100 and something a month, what's another $11.99? That's my point. And whether you have a big screen TV or a normal size TV, you can still watch it without fiddling around with the internet and watching it on the internet. So anyway, those are my points. Those are my issues. This is the Iceman on this Wednesday night, and we're about an hour and maybe 10 minutes away from TNA Impact tonight. Peace out, everybody. Watch the show. Enjoy it. You won't be disappointed. We'll see you tomorrow.